Hello guys, these are some of the spare parts of your sewing machines. As a bag or shoemaker, you should always have them available because your sewing machine can disappoint you at any time. Now, number one, the machines. Make sure you always have extra sewing machine plates. You can see the one that damaged are over here. See these ones, they don't spoil you. See them? And I want to tell you that this thing can spoil just in a day. For those of you that said, I just bought this the last month and it spoiled, this, it has stayed long for you, my dear. We damage this thing even in a day, depending on the functions or on the usage, on how much you are using the machine. So these are the brand new ones, all right? Yes, this one they are new, extra 3. While these ones damaged. How will you know that it damaged? It will break here. Can you see the break? Camera hope is showing. I think this one too did not break, but it was giving out, it was cutting the thread. Yes, they can be cutting thread for you because the mouth is too rough, because the needle whip has been punching them. So this one too, the mouth is too rough. So this one breaks completely, this one breaks completely, this one breaks completely. So if they are cutting your thread, you try setting your needle, you set the needle well, you thread properly, and then you are sure of everything, yet your thread keep cutting, then this guy can also cut your thread. Apart from maybe the thread is hooking from somewhere, you can see them. So all these ones damaged. So, and it costs you 500 naira to get one, okay? Yes, so always have extra available at your workshop as a bag or shoemaker. Anyone into leather work must always have these things. Now the next one is the carrier. This is the carrier. The carrier simply means you may should be skipping the sewing, or it will be falling by itself. When you are sewing, it will be jumping, all right? Yes, or it will be falling. You try all the possible settings you have tried, and then you reflect that it has been long you got this carrier, and then you have to go and buy brand new carrier. It costs you 1,000 naira only in the city of Abuja, Nigeria, okay? Yes, so make sure you have this carrier. If this carrier, that's where this guy used to sit. That is where the bobbin used to go and sit inside. So if your bobbin easily falls down, it easily falls. So that means you have to change the carrier. And if the stitches is always skipping or give you attitude, so you have to what? Change a brand new carrier. So always have extra available. And the what do you call it? The bobbin. This is the bobbin case, okay? Yes. This one we call it bobbin. This is a bobbin for your local butterfly sewing machine. While this one, they are for our industrial leather sewing machines. This one is for industrial sewing machines, while this one is for the local sewing machine, okay? Yes, so now, make sure you have enough bobbins. Stop loading blue thread on top black, red on purple, green on ash. No, buy a lot of them. I don't even know where we kept the remaining ones, all right? So now, let's continue. Okay, so we have a lot of them, so don't know where they are. Now, the bobbin. This is the bobbin case. This one is the bobbin. Some of you call it reeler. While this one is the bobbin case. We put the bobbin inside the bobbin case before you now put it on this carrier, and then you cover it inside. That is exactly what is happening inside your sewing machine, okay? Yeah, so now what happened if this guy got damaged? When this guy got damaged, your stitches won't be that neat, all right? Yes, for example, you have this black thread under, the black thread is under while you have the white thread at the top. So now, this black thread will be reflecting at the top of your stitches. That simply means you have to go down and adjust this very bobbin case. Yes, if the top stitches is not neat, it's because the bobbin is faulty, all right? Yes, and the bobbin, this is the adjuster. We have a particular, this is the adjuster. Can you see this is a little screw over here? This is a particular screw over here for the adjustment of the bobbin case, okay? Yeah, so this is where the threads, can you see, it's been adjusted. From here, you pass it over here, and then this guy will be pressing it over here, all right? Yes, so once this guy gets spoiled, the top stitches won't be that neat, okay? Yes, and it may also be falling. So if you have been using this for over 6 months, then you have to go and change brand new, unless if your machine is working normal. And always have extras. Always have extras of it available, okay? Yes. Now let's talk about the thread. The thread we are using is size 3, 6, and 9. This very one is a size of 6. You can either go base or this type that does not have a base, but make sure it is size 3, all right? Yes, so size 3, you can buy size 3, you can buy size 6, you can buy size 9, but mostly the best recommendation is size 3. It works for all the industrial sewing machines, and that is the one we're using for our bags and then the shoes making, all right? Yes, please always use the right machine oil. Stop using your groundnut oil. Stop using any kind of coconut oil, any form of oil at all. Stop using it. Use industrial or use machine oil. Do not use groundnut oil. Yes, so stop frying your machine. Then we have this local thread. That is what we're using it under. All those imported foreign bags, these are the local thread we are using for sewing them. Yes, some of you will be like stressing yourself to be using this same thread both under and at the top, thinking you are making quality, but that's not a definition of quality bag. Quality bag is not defined by using thread size 3 under and at the top. No. It's being defined by the kind of material. So all those foreign bags, they are selling them even 200,000, while your bag is just 10,000, and then you are stressing yourself using this thread both inside and outside. No, we are using the local thread under on the bobbin, then the thick thread or the stronger thread at the top. All right, yes. So that is just the update I have for you from High Level Grace HLG. And then before we close this update, the size of needle you should always have. We have 3 recommended different size: size 25, size 23, and size 22. Why you should use size 23, 25, and 22 is because when it comes to some thick objects, maybe when you are sewing a bag, some places are so thick, okay? Yes, so the needle size 25 will work on that very place, all right? Yes, but if it is an industrial sewing machine, size 23 works fine. If it is a post bed leather sewing machine, then we use size 22. Not all post bed accept big size of needle, all right? Yes, so post bed, you're going to be using size 22 of the needle, either DB or DP, all right? Yes, what matters is the size, either DB or DP. We have DB, we have DP, all right? Very good and very important for you to understand this information I'm giving right here, okay? Yes, so that's the violin. So this one is the DP. So we also have the DB. This one is DB. So what matters is the size, all right? Yes, so always have these 3 sizes available. What happens if you are like, how to know that your bags or your machine need needle size 23 or any of the size is because when you use size 22, the sewing will be skipping, it will be jumping. But when you use something lighter, when you try a light material, you discover size 22 will be sewing it for you. That simply means you should use size 23. All right? Yes, so size 23 can do what 25 or 22 cannot do. So always have these 3 sizes available. When you are sewing something lighter, so it is recommended you use size 22 or 23. Do not use 25 because 25 can as well burst big holes. Don't worry about it. 25 can burst big holes on some materials. There are other materials when you use this size 25, it will be punching big holes over this place. So that is why you should always have these 3 different sizes. Don't forget, I am basically a full-time and a private online teacher of classic bags and the shoemaking. I was talking so fast on this video because people don't like watching long videos, so I just have to cover within the important thing within a short time. So bless you massively. Watch this video. Don't forget you can slow down this video using other different apps application, so you can slow down and watch it to your test. Bye.